What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Chase with Energy to Conquer. Today is day 10 on my experimental journey to get more energy. Um, so I'm doing these workouts, these Jim Stepani workouts, and this week I've increased the part of the workout. Week 1, you're doing the HIIT intervals in the strength workouts, and that increased this week from 7 minutes last week to 10 minutes 3 times. So basically you're doing high intensity for 1 minute and then slow down for 30 seconds, 1 minute 30 seconds for 7 minutes. This week it jumped up to 10 minutes, so I'm definitely feeling that this week. So I'm kind of going through a lull, like in the energy after my workouts. So but overall my energy's up. In the mornings before my workouts I feel great. In the evenings after I've had some time to recover, I feel great. I'm not crashing after my workouts. Yesterday I talked about some stuff you can do to help keep from crashing and just completely like zonking out after you work out. And if that is the case, try that, go back and watch that video. And if that doesn't work, maybe the workouts are too hard and you need to go back. But this week, after my workouts, I've noticed, but like I said, it's increased the HIIT time. So it's a total of 30 minutes now. It was what, 21 minutes, I guess, right? So yeah, 21 minutes, and it went to 30 minutes. And so that was probably already a stretch to 21, and now the just the extra time there, I'm feeling that. So hoping that's going to bounce back pretty quick, and I think it is. And part of it, I'm sure, is probably the fatigue from last week carrying over to this week in my muscles, and then the workouts. But the workouts are getting a little smoother and going a little faster, and that may be part of it as well. It's just going through the workouts a little faster. But I just wanted to say today's gonna be a quick one. I've run a little bit behind with stuff to do with work, but I did just want to say that when you're doing this stuff to get more energy, there is a point where you're going to have to kind of take a dip in your energy to build up your stamina to kind of increase and get back up. And so I'm a little bit more run down after my workouts this week. I'm feeling it this week, but that's kind of to be expected because it's like that dip, right? But then I know it's going to go back up once the stamina hits. And so just part of the energy game, part of this whole game where I'm playing. If you're trying to get more energy and you're increasing your movement, your workouts, trying to increase your physical health to get more energy, like that's just part of the game, and it's a game you're going to have to play. But the good thing is, once you get to a certain point, you're not going to, you're going to be pretty steady. And that's the goal, is to get to that point where you're somewhat fit and you can do these things without losing energy, and it's just going to give you energy. The other thing is, when you get bogged down in these hard workouts or any type of workout or even a diet plan, like, you've got to look at the outcome that you want. For instance, if you start talking about dreading it, and if you start talking about how bad it sucks and how hard it is, this and that, you're going to talk yourself out of doing it. It's going to make it 10 times harder to finish a program when you're talking like that, if you even do complete it. Which I say, if you start doing that pretty early on, it's probably going to be slim to none that you actually do complete it. So my advice to that is, focus on the outcome. Focus on how you're going to feel if you do it, and how you're going to feel if you don't do it. How are you going to feel if you eat shit food that's not on your diet plan after you eat it? How are you going to feel? And then how are you going to feel if you don't eat that and you do stick to your diet plan? So, one way you're going to feel like shit, and one way you're going to feel great. One way you're going to beat yourself up and you're going to have all this regret after you get done for instant gratification. Now you're going to feel like you're going to feel worse later. And where the other one is, when you stick to your diet plan, is that you sacrifice the instant gratification, but you're going to feel better afterwards. Number one, because you're eating better foods, but number two, because you're going to get like a dopamine rush. You're going to get a little high from actually doing what you said you was going to do and kind of keeping that commitment. So you're going to, it's like checking something off your checklist, in a sense. Like, it's a little sense of accomplishment that's going to give you mental energy as well. Whereas if you don't, it's going to be a mental energy suck. It's going to just like drain you, because you're going to be kicking yourself and beating yourself up and all this stuff. So anyways, a little bit on that, keeping it super short today, guys. Today is day 10. Overall, my energy's up. I mean, where I was at when I started this program 10 days ago, like already, like this is a jump start, it's a boost I needed. I got off track a little bit. I'd injured my foot, so I messed up my whole training program because I was waiting on my foot to heal, and it just took longer and longer. But you know, it's getting better now, and I started a different program that I could do without being on my foot. And so yeah, I mean, I'm good. My energy's way up from where it was when I started. Like I said, I'm a little bit more run down after these workouts, but I'm sure probably getting ready to go eat my post-workout meal. So I'm sure after that, I'm gonna start picking up energy again, and that's to be expected. You know, it might be a little lull there for about an hour or so, but overall it's up. So anyways, that's all I got for you today, guys. Today is day 10. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day.